That is just tingling me in the wrong way. My character is not going anywhere near that place until the ghost is gone.
Even then.
No, when the ghost is gone, then.
So, where's Richard?
Did Richard go?
I don't know. He's not
Well,
saying
that's
anything
weird.
even when I made a remark about John.
It's true. Richard?
Richard!
I'm sure he'll return. What are you guys up to?
So, how about we take all the stuff off the windows and get more light in here?
Yes, that might
Says
be.
one weakling to another.
Yeah.
So, are you going to try to remove the boards?
Yes.
Okay, roll athletics. You can aid each other, so you can both roll.
Yeah, okay.
4.
Come on, Nico.
Oh,
Athletics.
Yes,
The red dice.
coming right up.
Okay,
A 3.
it's a 4. Yeah, because you're aiding each other, so you take the highest result, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Dries, it takes a little bit of pathetic struggling, but you ultimately pull it off. You're like... and you're now
Okay.
pretty tired.
Son of a bitch. But I'm still cool as ice. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you got some light in here. What now? Where the hell's Richard?
Yeah, I wonder as also. Maybe he fell asleep.
That would be
Since
weird.
it's not a very big place, I think we should like have a look around, try to find the incinerator room, but not go in until everyone is here and ready.
That sounds like a man with a plan. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, you mean you want to wait until Richard reappears?
Yes.
That's a bit of a problem.
And I'm letting you guys do your own thing for a little bit.
Oh,
And he's back.
He's back. That's nice.
where did you go?
Nowhere, I'm letting you guys do your own thing for a little bit.
Well,
Oh,
we
okay.
just pried off some boards, and we're now fatigued.
Yeah, it was
And,
pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
I must succeed.
But yeah, they were kind of waiting for you, Richard, to move on to the next room.
Yeah.
Did you just leave
that's
again? What the
Oh,
hell's
come
going
on.
on?
Well, honestly, we can scout out the place at least.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
look
Just
about.
continue.
Let's just look about and see if we can find anything,
Yes,
etc., etc.
Okay, cool.
let's.
Carry on.
Do we see anything of intrigue, like burn marks, something that
No,
would
not
lead...
in here. Richard did report seeing someone with his goggles. Yes, but that's it.
Yes, but we
And
can't
Randy
see
got
those.
some faint readings, but you don't think the ghost has been here recently. At least this isn't the place where he usually hangs out. That much you discover.
So how about we just stay here on a stakeout, wait until he appears, and then we grab him.
Stake out
Pull a
here.
bag over him. Get
Really?
him!
You mean
That reminds
that
me of
we're gonna stake out-
Ghostbusters. That was
Yeah,
your
we're
big
gonna stake
plan.
out
Get
for
him.
a ghost in a room with natural light in it. Are you dumb?
No, I'm quite smart. Ghosts are usually stupid ones.
Actually, most ghosts are aversive to light, at least natural light.
Oh. Crap.
Duh. So you just gave him another reason not to want to go in here. Until nightfall, at least.
How about we put something over it, like curtains, and when he appears, I slime all the exits, and then we pull off all those things in front of the window, so it's trapped.
Dries, there's that smell of chicken in the next room. What the hell?
Or we just keep this our safe place. When we go into the next room and it's too dangerous, we can run back here. And I really want some chicken.
I can't
Okay.
smell chicken. What are you on about, man?
It smells like burned chicken, though.
Hmm.
Somebody's left that chicken on the stove for too long.
Or maybe the ghost is eating some chicken from McDonald's, or how does that... KFC, that's it.
Yeah, Kentucky.
Fried chicken.
Yeah. Mmm, chicken.
Oh no, I'm getting really hungry.
Me too.
No worries. I'm gonna hold
Anyway.
on.
Yeah, you should carry on so we can stop to eat. Oh, and just so you guys know, I'm not gonna make this a long session. So when we stop, we stop. We're not gonna break for dinner.
In that case,
Yeah, in that
Devin
case,
looked
get
at-
on with it.
looked at Randy and goes, "Alright, the room with the chicken smell, lead me to it. Come on, let's go."
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
So we're clear that this room is our safe place.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I should assume it's our safe place. Seems safe enough.
Oh, actually,
maybe
by the
we
way, I was
should
wrong.
order-
The door to the next place is in the middle. I was describing it off to the side. I meant in the middle.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Do you open the door?
Yes. Quietly
It's
open the
locked.
door and take a peek. Oh, crap. I slime the door and blast it open. No.
Really? How do you usually handle a lock in ordinary situations?
Is there a key? Do we got a key from this door? I
Nico?
mean, that woman did give us all the keys.
Yeah, I think they.
Yeah,
she-
I just have a look around. Hang on. No, sneeze. Wait. Never mind. Danger passed. Right. Keyring.
Yes.
How many keys are there?
A bunch.
Several, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, I think.
Let's say you have like 6 keys or something.
All right. No, I'll just try to start looking for the right one.
You
Try
eventually
testing
find
out
it.
all the kind of keys. Nice.
Ooh, it does give this old mansion vibe, doesn't it?
And you're
Nice.
now in a broad corridor. There are several doors to the right, and there are several curtains to the left.
Curtains.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
curtains.
This is giving me a really eerie vibe.
Shall we do a curtain call?
Alright, I hold my Stefan holds his cane like aloft, prepared to like strike with it.
Okay, let's
Okay.
move
What do you do?
this way. Quietly.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Dries, the smell of chicken is coming from the curtain to the left.
The chicken's coming from the curtain to the left. Shall we go there or not?
Suppose we can.
Yeah, let's die faster.
Yes.
Let's go.
But with caution, yes. There's no point in overreacting.
Quietly walking that way. Don't terrify the ghost. That's redundant.
Do you open the curtain?
KFC delivery. Hmm? Yes,
Do
I
you open
opened
it
the
or not?
curtain.
Okay. Cool. You see like a small room there, and like in the middle there's this slightly like a pedestal there where you should put a coffin. And there still are some candles like on in the corners of the room. They're not lit, but yeah. Also, it's pitch dark in there, but you luckily have your
Flashlights. Yes.
flashlights. So we're gonna say sunglasses, but that made no sense. So your flashlights. Yeah. What do you do?
What do we do?
Place seems to be empty at first glance, at least.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna slime this place so the ghost can't enter this area. Usually, normally.
You have a lot of confidence in that slime cannon.
Yes, I never field tested it yet, but anyway.
Yeah, let's empty the tank on one room.
Okay, never mind.
No, you can try.
God is right.
No, I'm not right. You do what you want. It's all up to the dice.
Oh God. Oh good God. Don't like this at all. Not one bit.
So what do you do?
Okay, nothing here, then let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
The cane still held aloft.
Okay, hold on. Dries, roll these die, disregard the lowest result. Oh!
Why actually the lowest? Isn't lowest good, better?
Oh crap. Time to die.
Okay, Nico?
Yes?
Randy hasn't noticed it yet, but you seem to, suddenly you catch that Randy's shoulder seems to be on. There seems to be this flame forming on Randy's shoulder, but he hasn't noticed yet.
God. Yeah, he's just like points wildly at his shoulder and goes, 5 flame, and then I attempt to like whack the area behind his back with the cane, even though that probably does nothing, but it's a reaction effect.
Stop hitting
So you
me.
hit him with the cane.
No.
Okay, so you whacked with the cane.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. Because I see it's kind of like on his shoulder. I'm gonna try and smack him behind his back, see if there's anything there. So it doesn't actually hit.
Okay, Dries,
Mm-hmm.
do you look to your shoulder?
I look to my shoulder.
Your arm's on fire. And Nico, you actually see this happen. As soon as he actually looks at the flame, it suddenly turns into a huge roaring fire and engulfs his entire arm.
Oh crap. Shit.
How do you react?
Dear Lord. Randy just looks at his arm, takes his fire extinguisher, and uses it.
You use it on yourself. Good luck with that.
What?
Give
It's
it
one
here,
of those
give it here,
portal-
give it here. Come on, give that thing here. He like
Okay,
goes like,
okay.
whoa.
I slide it to Steven.
And
Put
Steven
me out, man. Put me
breaks
out.
out the
Actually,
flamethrower.
because you rolled so low, I know something better that happens. So you notice
no.
Randy there like, starts like spraying the foam around, trying to extinguish himself, but it's not working. He can't reach like that, especially not with the high pressure of the foam flying everywhere. And like Stefan is like yelling at him to drop, and he gets like foam in his face, and ultimately Randy like just drops it.
Oh, yeah.
And then Stefan like picks it up again and tries to extinguish the flame. Roll technology.
Oh no. another character today.
What?
A 4.
A 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Right here.
Let me see. Okay. You have to describe what happens. It has to be positive, but you have to include a negative or humorous effect. So, how do you try to extinguish the flame?
He beats me up with a fire extinguisher.
There's actually a little small blockage in there, so for a moment there's nothing coming out. And then when it finally does manage to quote unquote fire, just like.
Oh, I know. Yeah, okay. So you're like waiting for it to come out while Randy's like catch more of his clothes start catching fire, and Randy's complaining about that these clothes should be fireproof. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, and then the fire extinguisher just kind of sprays all over the place.
Okay, so you're now both covered in foam, but the fire's out. Unfortunately, Dries.
Hey, Steven, we're both covered in white stuff. If this was a different situation, this was so gross. Hey,
Dries?
where the hell are my...
I took away your 1 athletics, and I took away 1. Oh no, wait, that's your. No, I took away the wrong one. Hold on. You can give that one back. I'm taking this one. Your arm was slightly burned. You have now problems doing athletic stuff and operating technology.
Dude, this freaking I go over to John, I take the spectacles from his head, and I start looking around with those things.
No, you
Has
don't.
Richard come back yet?
No, now he's back. Now
Oh,
he's
there he
back
is.
after we nearly got killed.
Yeah,
exactly.
You asswipe.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry,
Wow, that sucks.
I had an emergency.
Oh, that's okay then. A 2, Dries? Hold on.
Yes.
No, you don't take the goggles.
Yes, I take the guards off your head because you weren't there, so I can do stuff.
No, you don't.
Yeah, sorry, Richard. But anyway, Dries, you're like looking around with the goggles, and you're like looking around. You say, "Wait! I'm catching some readings off of the left," and suddenly there's like this transparent skeleton floating off the air, and it goes like "Ah!" in your face, and then it disappears again. But still,
All right, that's it.
roll 'em.
John reach. You see John reach into his bag and pull out the transmogrifier.
A 5.
5?
You're like, really? I've seen scarier stuff like that in movies. What a cheap scare.
That's
fine,
a
Dries.
jump scare. That's the cheapest scare you can get, you dumb
Yeah.
ghost.
And he disappears afterwards.
You
Yes,
see
Richard?
John grab the spectacles. He puts them back on his head, and he grabs the transmogrifier and puts it on the ground.
You don't have the transmogrifier with you.
Yes, I do. I said I
You
did
know.
before we started.
Richard, I recapped the entire list.
Indeed.
You should have pointed out that I didn't list
Did you recap it when I was here?
Yes.
Yes.
Right after we did the whole gearing up scene, I recapped what you're taking with you, and you didn't say, "Hey, you forget something," so you don't have it with you. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yeah, really. That's how it works now.
I said it. I made sure I said it because it was the first thing I said. I said I'm taking the transmogrifier, then the gauntlet, and then.
Yeah, sorry, I must have missed it, but you didn't point it out that I missed it, so you don't have it with you. I'm sorry. You need to pay attention.
Fine. I'm not the only one, apparently.
Who is it?
Me.
Hold on, someone's at the door. Give me a minute.
Okay, so you guys were freaked out by that whole ordeal. What do you do?
Not really.
Dries, you were just on fire. I think you're a little bit winded from that.
Oh yeah, that one.
And
Okay,
you feel like crap physically because you're out of athletics now. So you hurt. You're hurting.
You know what? Let's illuminate every place so that the ghost has only one more place to go to and we're certain that it would be there. And there's nobody here I'm talking to.
Nico?
So yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to look for every window in this room and...
There are no windows.
Which...
Well, actually, you know what? In like the one room where you just were, there was like a stained glass window there. Yes, a little one. But yeah, I was also boarded up.
Since I guess apparently we don't have the transmogrifier, which is stupid. I'm gonna go around searching for the ghost again.
Okay, cool. So at the moment, I'll recap. You're in a hallway, and to a broad hallway. To the right there are a couple of doors, and to the left there are a couple of curtains. And behind one of the curtains, yeah, that's basically where Randy suddenly caught fire.
Okay.
Yes, not very fun.
By the way, from now on, Ramses,
Yes?
we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna write down everything that we're taking with us, so that you don't recap and forget something, because that kind of does piss me off right now.
Okay, but it's not my fault.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
No,
your
it isn't.
fault.
You didn't recap it and say it because you didn't hear me, apparently.
Yeah, you didn't say, hey, you forgot this. I clearly stated I'm gonna recap, and if I miss something, like, you have to tell me. I said that. Anyway, let's not keep, yeah, let's get on with it.
Let's move on.
Yes. What do you do next?
So...
I told you, I'm looking around for the fucking ghost.
You need to be a little more specific than I'm looking around.
I am walking around the building looking.
Well, you want to move to a next room, or you want to check behind the door? What do you want to do?
I don't care.
Does anybody else have a specific answer?
I'm taking one of the tripods and place them in this room and do some analysis.
Where exactly? In the hallway, or in like the room where you caught fire?
The room where I'm now. In the room where I am now.
You're in the hallway again.
In the room where I caught fire.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, roll technology. At your ghost die.
6.
You got a 6. That's a pretty good result. Okay, Dries, what do you find?
After doing some research, I can now pinpoint the trail the ghost leaves behind, the ector residue when he moves on, so I can now track the ghost with my equipment.
Okay, you extrapolated a possible location where the ghost might be going. Where is it? Oh, there's Nico.
It's going back to the furnace to heat up.
Okay, it's heading for the furnace. You know what to do.
Guys. I know where the ghost is going. It's going back to the furnace.
Well, good for it.
We chase after it then.
Yeah, let's chase to our doom where the ghost actually became the ghost.
Shut up and shut up and let's get going, nerd.
Sure thing, monkey man.
Okay, so you
Is
guys
that
try to
specific
head
enough for
into
you,
the. What?
I
Hello?
said, is that specific enough for you?
Yeah, sure. So you head off into the direction of the furnace, and you notice that by every room you head through, the place starts looking more and more burned. You see like more burn marks everywhere, and you start getting the feeling the more closer you get to the furnace, the more fire damage there is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And then you when you start like getting closer to the door where the furnace is behind, it's like a pretty large door, you start like hearing, you think you hear some faint screams from behind the door. What do you do?
I kick the door in.
Of course you do. Roll athletics. You can add your karate.
Oh, you mean I don't have to like recap and make sure I get everything else right?
Richard, stop it.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. Yep, you succeed, but you have to add something negative or humorous to it. So go ahead and describe what you do.
So I kick in the door, and as I kick it in, you see the door flying in, and the ghost turns around, and as he sees the door flying at him, he screams loud. And as he screams, the door shatters into a million pieces, and all of them catch fire, and 3 of them, every single
Jeez,
piece
Richard!
almost hits us.
You're supposed to add something slightly negative or humorous. You're turning it very bad, but I'm rolling with it anyway. Okay, shattering door.
I'm trying to be as specific as possible so I don't miss anything.
Okay, guys, thanks to Richard's specificness, you may all roll 3 stress die.
Oh,
Well, you know what?
God.
2. Because it's mainly the door, the problem, not as much the ghost, the door. There you go. Who wants to go first? Yeah. Let's say
I'll
not
do
3s,
it.
because he already had to, like, roll 2.
I'll do it.
Okay. Of course! Okay. He just earned himself a cool die. Too cool for school. Here, have a cool die.
Nice.
And what a cool die does is it allows you to disregard the lowest number during a stress roll, and but that doesn't cost anything. It just gives you that ability. But you can also spend it to add it to a roll like one of your cards dice. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next
I
up.
roll next.
Okay. Ooh.
Lovely.
Oh.
Of course.
Oh shit.
Okay. As the door shattered, you see John getting hosed basically by a hail of splinters.